I actually thought about something that's kind of an unfair piece of knowledge to have. When one knows about the genomics industry and genomics in general, and sort of this realm of stuff going on at present that you're never supposed to discuss, and it's heredity and what are inherited traits and how important are they, because it gives people this idea of a kind of fatalism. And that's not a good way of approaching things. It's actually something that's very modern. This fatalism idea that like say in Chinese medicine, one of the things about physiognomy that's very important, and their understanding of heredity, is that you then have ways that the person is to live their life that helps them balance out what we would think of as the humors, but it's the elements. So something I was thinking about with this is now a lot of people have to start understanding that a lot about political stuff and things like that, you no longer should count on convincing a lot of people who are in big time disagreement with you, because a big part of it is actually a hereditary mindset of right and wrong. That I mean, and it's, I'm very, very, very serious about this. This is actually something that can be charted over hundreds of years of voting patterns. And when groups kind of move from one part of the country to the other, what you end up seeing in the resultant voting changes. And even though cultures will change at various points, this is something that there's been books written about this, and this is a big part of how genomics has gotten buttressed, is by this entire issue of like seeing how people would vote a certain way after relocating for generations, and then also patterns of lifestyle, like that people just will keep doing something for a really long amount of time. Okay. Yeah, and that you should keep this in mind when you're trying to play rough in politics, because this is something you're not going to get past very easily. Yeah, let me just put it that way. Later.